Everybody, how we're doing? This is Ryan doing another one of my videos, and it's a beautiful evening here. Wow, look at that moon way out there over the mountains. That's pretty stuff. Double tap this bad boy. 1, 2. That'll start the car up. There we go. Look at she go. Oh yeah, warm that bad boy up. This is going to be the night review, and if you take a look at this car just warming up, her LED lights just start right on command. Look at that reflection. Pretty looking car, even in the twilight when the sun goes down. So let's open it up. Of course, my hand doesn't even have to touch. Look at this. It just opens up. I love it. And you can see how the interior cabin, I'm going to explain that a little bit with the LED lights. Everything's LED in this car. I love it. Sorry for the mess. I just got to throw some stuff in there. One thing I want to explain is that this car has a $1,000 upgrade, and I'm going to back this car up so I can explain it. Okay, so I moved into a other part of the parking lot to show you the upgrade. Now, I have these Xenon lights on right now, and of course it's hard to show this on a camera, and I'm sure the LED light is flickering here. But these Xenon lights, they are 35 watt, which is the upgrade from what I believe is the 20 watt. And these are what they call the high performance 35 watt upgrade, and they're by Xenon lights, meaning there's two of them, and it's just a fancy name they give, but it is a $1,000 upgrade that I got. I didn't have to pay for that because I got a hell of a deal. I love the LEDs, little light trim on the side. And then let's look at the back again. So we're getting some good shots of this car here. Again, this is not pitch black right now. It's kind of, you know, twilight as they call it, where the sun is behind the mountains. But pretty nice looking car. I mean, I could put in some fog lights down here in the bottom, but that's not today. Now, check this out. Here, this is called, you know, these lights here, where they open up. There's different names for them. Some people call them pathway lights. This car actually has two areas. There's one on the inside here, look at that. And it's underneath. So it illuminates the ground. Okay. But also, they're in the back door too. So it illuminates the ground as well. I think it's just really, really neat. Really nice touch. So, we're also going to switch the lights here because I want to show you something. Again, without the headlights on, I like to run the car just with these LED running lights as much as I can, especially this time of night. Because as long as they can see you and I can see the road, I can run like that all day long. It's fun. The other thing I wanted to show, and I don't know if we're going to get it here, but this button here is quite interesting. It's a fog light button that you would normally see on the front of a car. Now, let's see what we got here. Here's one shot with it not on. And here's the shot with it on. So look at this. These turn on. They're kind of interesting that they added that. That's for when a car's tailgating you or whatever, I guess. But you know, the brake light is right here. So it's kind of interesting. I've never seen that before. Here's another nice touch. This isn't LED, but it is a light that's under the door. We also have lights right here in the door sill. Okay, showing all my stuff. And then, of course, these are illuminated as well. So, oh my goodness, is that another light? There's a light in the door handle too. That's incredible. So, we do have lights under here, under the footwell. There's one under the footwell, which my Mazda didn't have. So let's get the experience of getting in the car. Here we go. Sorry about the camera work. Let's sharpen that up. Okay. Get rid of that noise. They dim. Beautiful. Okay. This is the inside. This lights up the entire car. Okay. Clearly these are going to be your just map lights on either side. Okay, there's one here as well. This is an interesting light. I can hit that and it only turns on the back. Very cool. Turn that back off and it dims. So, neat. No, these are all illuminated quite well. As for lights in the front here, and the cup holders, I have lights. If I close that, it gets a little darker here. There's some LED trimming light around my USB. There's even lights in here. So that's the the arm rest or console. Right there's the parking light. Just giving everybody a good idea of all the lights in the touch. There's no lighting under here, but there is under the volume and my dial right there. Let's see what there is in the glove box. Yep, regular light, incandescent bulb. The map lights and everything look great. I can adjust here. Okay, you just hold it down and it dims. And then I can hold it up and it illuminates more. I noticed, so let's put this in drive. Okay, brake down. And we start rolling here. I have noticed the steering wheel isn't that busy. It's quite plain, but you know, that's okay. But it doesn't have all the lights in the world. In fact, it's interesting because the volume lights are not illuminated on here. And also the up and down on the left here. So I'm not sure why they didn't decide to illuminate that. There's one last thing I want to show you. When I take a left here, you're going to notice that the car illuminates to the left. So take a look. And look at that. I don't know if you can see it. Let's try it here up on the right when I take a right. What it is... Oh, look at this guy. Smart. Go ahead, buddy. Like, some people are so confused. Come on. So when I take a right, watch. It's going to illuminate. See that? And it's going to turn off. Watch. And it's off. Interesting, eh? Okay, here we go. This is where it gets fun. This is where we start accelerating onto a highway. Whoa. Glorious. We're already going a huge speed there. So there you go, guys. That's basically the night review that I wanted to do on this 2020 Alfa Romeo Giulia. This is the TI Sport rear-wheel drive. And again, with the drive pavement and the conditions like this, that's why you want a rear-wheel drive. Don't forget to subscribe. I've always got more videos, and I'm going to break down a lot more of the details of this car.